It's a little hot. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So let me get this. Oh, it's too hot. I'm gonna actually put it like this. Hmm, There we go. Hello, and let me just share this to Facebook. Okay, so today we will let's put another list of readings. Okay. Okay. So first would like to give an update on some new things happening for the Creator Metaphysical Store. So first and foremost, I want to show you that the spell jar that I'm making, it's almost finished. I love it. I'll be selling this one for. I would like to sell it for 50, but I can go 25 on this. So if you're interested in buying this one is made for protecting that order and that balance in the home, protecting the safety and security of oneself. I made this with much love. There are crystals that are coated in wax. So, like this one's a clear quartz, that one's a regular crystal. And that was just to ground the energy. I wanted to also notify that those of you who buy sage, I believe, if I let me double check on my website really, really quick, because I want to make sure that the price has changed. If not, um, let's see, the Creator Metaphysical Store. Okay, so let's go to, come on, shop. Okay, so let me double check. Yeah, okay, cool. So, FYI, everyone, I have Sage, and those are set at $5.55 a piece. Now, it will include they will the website will charge you for the shipping, but then the price itself is just for the Sage, and this is what it looks like. So we got the Sage in. Okay. Now I did order some Palo Santo sticks. Those will be at the same price as the sage, $5.55. I wanted to show you what my anointing oils look like. So my anointing oils are comprised of coconut oil and olive oil mixed in with herbs. Now each of the herbs in here are for protection, purification. Hello, Blossom. Hi. I'm just giving an update on my products before I get into the um uh, the readings today. So I want to reiterate for you in case you've missed. So again, we have the sage. I should have notified you a bit sooner. Just things been busy. The sage is $5.55 on my website. I ordered the Palo Santo, which will be they're 4-inch Palo Santos, and I bought 100, like 100 count, and those will be at the same price as the Sage. When I get those in, I'll show you guys what they look like here on my channel, and those are also going to be at $5.55. I also wanted to notify you guys that I don't know if you guys know this, but I do offer bath salts. Okay, I make my own bath salts. I use a mixture of sea salt, a Himalayan salt, and Epsom salt. Or sometimes like for right now, it's only going to be made out of sea salt because I ran out of Himalayan salt and Epsom salt. So right now they're only available as a sea salt blend. Um, what I usually do is I use anointing oils, like a little, like 3 tablespoons of this, whatever anointing oil that I may feel drawn to use. This is an example. So I have more than this in over there. I have some in this jar just to show you as an example, and you will get when it comes to the bottles, probably half the width of this and probably about this tall, but I want to say half the width, so say about this big, half the size, so definitely about like this big, and it'll be about this tall with the cap and the eyedropper, and it's anointing oil, and each one is based off a specific intention. For example, this one is for prosperity and protection and purification. This is also used for peace of mind and just overall protection against evil spirits. And I will do a video on that, um, explaining what I recommend on using anointing oils for. The other thing is I do. Oops. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I didn't realize I grabbed this and it was spilling. 1 minute, you guys. I just spilled the wax that I was going to talk about. Oh, okay. I'm going to take this as a sign. I'm going to actually scoop this up. I'm going to take it as a sign that the universe wants me to use this wax as the finishing touch. I'm going to take this and scoop this up. Give me 1 minute while I get a container. Oops. So I can probably. 1 minute while I scoop this up because I spilled some wax. Okay. There we go. So, I wanted to also make it aware that I do one of two things. I either use soy wax or beeswax, or I use both for my candles. Right now, there's only soy wax available, so there's going to be soy wax based candles. Now, they are for intention based candles only. Eventually, when I do um, get more clientele, there will be available gemstone candles. So with the intention-based candles, they look like this except without this, but it will have like gemstones, not or herbs. Sometimes it'll include charms. Hello, Lula Call. I don't know why, but I feel like you're from Cali. I keep whenever I see you, I see the word Cali. Um, so yeah, that's what I'd like to say on that front. And they might come in a size like this, maybe smaller, because I recycle. I recycle glass jars, old glass candles, and I like to reuse them to save the planet. So it will very much vary, but you're getting your worth cut in. It's recycled based, uh, so I could even like use this. Well, not this size for the candles, but I could use a jar that looks like this, probably a bit bigger. And um, I'd probably use the small ones and probably sell them as like recycled tea leaf for baths and stuff. So that's what I'd like to say on that front. So for those of you, if you're really drawn, hi traveling cats, hi C Cecilia. From New York, Michael, fortune your face and leaves. Okay. Thank you. It smells like roses. Anyway, so so I would like to let you guys know this is almost available. It'll be done tonight, and I like to showcase my products from time to time. And I felt really called to showcase this project. I feel like this is for someone on my channel, but so I want to sell this for 50, but I can go as low as $25 for this, and it's one of my materialization jars. Yes, because what will scent them is the herbs. You'll definitely smell the herbs in it. So for example, now it does depend though, because sometimes I might feel called to add essential oils, but more than likely it'll mostly have the herbs. And every intention candle is different. That's why there's not gonna be a product label with the ingredients. It'll be a handwritten note of what was all included in your candle with a message along with it. So when you purchase the intention candle, you'll get a letter saying this is what I put in it, this is why I put this in it, and then there's gonna be a message on the back. It'll be like a message, like if I feel like there's a message. So for example, there might be Mary Magdalene, she's like, okay, I want you to work on breathing exercises first because I want you to understand that the breath of life, something like that. It'll be something like that. So every, because every intention candle is different. It's unique. It's you. It's uniquely you. When I do the intention candles, I channel the person who purchased it. I do encourage though. If I think there's a way you can like in the checkout section, you can leave a note and write your name, a date, or something that you is connected to you or to that person you're buying it for. And but you have to also. There are other candles as well. Intention. There's a Hecate candle. There's gods and goddess candles. Protection and stuff. But if you want the one where it's just based on you, click when it has an option for intuition based only. So that's when you'll get like a really, and of course with the candles, no matter which intention candle, I'll write down, okay, this is what was in your candle. This is why, because I felt this is needed for your life. Say this, that, and the third. Every, it's like I'm creating life. Okay, I love it. So now, as far as materialization jars go, I'm gonna really quickly double check. I believe I have them under. They're $55.55. But if you do it through, like, if you reach out to me via messenger. Like I will go as low as $25 for my materialization jars. Okay, I will do that, because I care about you more than I care about money, and so like I will work with you. Okay, so you are so sweet and genuine. Okay, okay, that's good. What is It's in pagan Wiccan witchy terms. They call it a spell jar. I call it a materialization jar. It's based off the understanding that energy never dies, merely changes form. So this is very alchemical and transmutative, transformation, and all that in general. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Raven. Um, I would like to ask Lulu and Traveling Cats, would you also like to be moderators? Because sometimes Sayo or only Raven might not be available. So I would like to at least make two more admins because I never know who's available, and I feel like I should have two more admins. Hello. Yes, you will be added to. Where I'm just going over right now the products and stuff of my channel, and giving an update. But I will add you. I will add you. Adding Traveling Cats as a moderator. I have to ask your permission though. That's why I'm asking you, Lulu, as well. So if you want to be a moderator, please. And it's the Varshka Varushka Meldo. Meldo. Boom. Uh, yes, we haven't gotten to the readings yet. Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button. Thank you. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe and click the notification and make sure it says all. You click the bell and it gives you the options for all. Click all. I would love to, but I'm always doing many things at one time. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you when you're available, I would love, because I like your vibes. I like all of your vibes. I go by vibes. I go by intuition. So it's understandable because I believe Raven, you're going back to school in August, correct? So he won't be available like a lot most of the time, you know. So maybe what I'm saying. So like I try to I feel. Oh, I know it's gonna be so weird not having you because I like your vibes. Um, yeah, when for so back to the explanation about the materialization jars. I base it on my understanding of energy never dies, but merely changes shape. It never dies; it changes form, right? So, with this understanding, I created what I call materialization jars or spouters. And I used to make these when I was really, really young, like around my teenage years. And I stopped because people said that was, weird, from programming. So I stopped due to programming. But I make one moment. What is it? Okay, I'm in class. I'm in class. And I want you to know that I was being mean. I'm not attempting to do this. No, I'm just letting you know that. So, yeah. Sorry, but when I was answering the door. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, energy, to me, I understand that energy never dies, it merely changes shape. And this takes those principles, and yes, you can, yeah, you can be added to the list. I'm going over the products I sell. Just part of my update. I like to do this every so often on my channel. Okay. So yeah, so I like to use crystals in my materialization jars or metals to act as a as a sort of antenna, um, energetic antenna. Like the stream and subscribe and click the notification bell. But that's if you feel really, if you like my content and like my vibes. Is that so? I did the sage. I did. Oh, there's one other thing. So I ordered some Palo Santo sticks. They're 4 inches. Like I said, they're about. I think they'd be about this size. I'm not entirely sure, but when they come in, I'll show you, and what they look like. They'll be for $5.55. And I do have some selenite sticks I ordered. There's only 20 of. It's a 20 count, and I'll be making some chakra necklaces with them. I'll be like attaching some crystals on the selenite stick, and then wrap them with maybe some wire or something, and those will be available, and those will be $25 a piece. We're not on high tea. Hey, general read. Okay, KT. I'm gonna add you. KT. Take your time. You can take your time. There's no rush.
It's a rush for me because I got it wrong. There's our village.
Sorry, someone is here picking up her stuff. We ended up painting my house, which I kind of feel bad for using her paints, but I'm gonna pay it back anyway. So I'd like to do something super fun for you guys. Okay, so let me quickly put the stuff over here, and I had the brilliant idea to do a candle reading for the collective. So I really, really want to do that. So I'm gonna quickly. I never forgot something. I need to grab the little special tint bowl that I have with the candles. And I thought it would be a good way to start, and then we'd get into the readings. So we're gonna do a collective reading.
Thanks, Edgar.
Michelle, you okay? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I will be okay.
We'll talk later if you want to talk. That is.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Please, can you please close the store, please?
Did you really? We got it. Thanks.
Sorry. Hold on. Please don't slam the door that hard next time.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Super sorry. I didn't expect to have company, and I didn't expect you to come today and to pick up her stuff, so I do apologize. Can I be added to the list? Yes. Let me first. Get this. Get one. Number 4 is tail. No, I am not in Florida. I used to live in Florida, and I feel like you're very familiar, traveling cats, because I definitely felt like we met somewhere before, and I recently just moved to here on October 16th of 2021. Yeah, 21. Are you in Brevard County area or Daytona area? Because you feel very familiar. Do I know you from Celestial Guidance by BB Meeks? Do I know you from there? Because you feel really familiar. Because I have a friend who's a reader and she also is from Florida. Okay, so I'm going to lean the camera down so you guys can see the candle itself. I call upon the great white brotherhood of light. With your powerful white ray of light, please envelop us. With the assistance of the Arcturians, please hug us with this high vibrational light to transmit all that is lacking light into pure light. Okay, so this is what I call what would be classified as predictions for 2023. But I'm feeling like they're gonna start. Okay, let me just get in. The golden butterfly has left the nest. I see a bird, a cardinal, going from north to northeast, and that tells me a transition, a change of power. I see two people shaking hands. There's an agreement. The nations of power, there's something happening as far as the peace. I see a laurel, like the laurels you see in Greek times, as a crown. There's a peace. There's a treaty coming together. next year, and it involves Russia, Asia, the Europe for sure, and I'm gonna say Russia, and it has something in connection to America. America's like influencing this, and so is the other surrounding involvements. There's definitely some sort of piece coming together. I see a marching band, so maybe there's like not a marching band, but like military marching through the streets. So maybe there's going to be uh, some sort of like unification, like marching as one. I feel it's more of like marching as one. So there's definitely a unification involved. I'm seeing a peace treaty, but it's like I'm hearing the words new contract. So I'm maybe I don't feel like this is anything in the physical, but more of like an energetic soul agreement coming together, coming into, I heard the word fruition. So there's definitely a new contract, a new agreement with the people from all of us, from different nations. And there's a peace treaty, an agreement, a contract with, and I'm seeing they're taking me outside into the atmosphere of space. So there's a treaty coming together with the Galactic Confederation of Light, and that's what I'm seeing. And it's going to be more peace. Um, it's not going to be right away though. It's not going to be right away. It is going to gradually come into by the end of 2023. So you will definitely start seeing the changes. Um, hmm. I'm seeing owl now, and I'm seeing it going towards a crescent moon coming from. So it's like waning. So it's from full moon to new moon cycle, and it's like the crescent moon just before it goes into a new moon. So I'm seeing January. So by the new moon of January, we're starting to see signs of maybe like there's going to be petitions or treaties. I have been picking up since this year. I said it this year, and I want to say that there is some property. Not only in December of 2022, there's going to be something with December 2022 to January where I'm not sure if this is Biden I'm seeing because but there is definitely someone in a position of power in America, and there's going to be people. The Indians are going to get more of their land back. Um, Again, I see it again. There's going to be some more treaties with the Native Americans, or I like to call them the indigenous people, in December of 2023. I think that there's going to be some sort of working together. They're going to get their land back. They're going to get ownership, but they also it's like they got to promise not to kick us out. Like they own the land, but they got to make sure that we're like we're safe. Like we're not being kicked out of our homes or whatnot. Um, let's see. I'm being told that by the end of Biden's presidency, I'm feeling this or close to it. He'll get very sick and pass on. I think it's an agreement, a sole agreement for this new person coming in. It's a younger gentleman, and he is definitely energetically connected, very spiritual though too, with the Galactic Confederation of Light and all that. And I want to say that he's here for the people, but he's not. It's like there's a wall there of like he is not going to repeat. He's not going to do anything. Um, you know how like people they're in the people of power they're being told like they tell them what to say, this, that, the third. It's like that. And it's kind of like reminds me of the system where we got the king and queen in England, and they're just a figurehead. They're the face, right? They're the face of it. But in reality, everyone else is doing the work. But they're the face. They're the pretty face. And he's not going to be, this president's not going to be the pretty face. He is going to get nitty gritty and get this done. And he's also aware that he could get shot, that he could get killed because of certain people in the background who don't want him to like change the system. This is what I'm getting. He's gonna change the educational system, this person. I'm seeing a woman though. This woman, she feels very snake-like, and I think it's like dark. I want to say she's a toffee-colored skin girl. She don't like it. She knows she's not going to win the next election, and she's not. What I am also seeing, let me. Are you? Pardon me. We haven't started the list yet. Before. Okay. I am connected in the Mayan Aztecian uh blood. I actually know. I was taken to the ancestral plains of the Mayans and Aztecs, and I was told that my lineage is connected to the Temple of the Sun, also known as the Magician's Temple, and that I need to go and visit there in order to. It's something about they wanted me to go in deep meditation and like come into the plane of the spirit there, and it's something about like an activation of sorts. So yeah. I am definitely feeling there's gonna be some books. I'm seeing books in the word education. So there's that maybe like they're fresh books. So there's gonna be a re-education. It's almost like they're taking the old books and reconfiguring them to the truth, right? So there's gonna be some alterations. Um, that's all I'm getting for now. So let's with this light I do now shed on darkness that is in its stead. I blow it away with love and light. As I blow, let it turn to light. Oops. And with that being said, okay. Oh my gosh, well, that's what I'm getting in the current now. It could change, and I really do upload too because with they need to really incorporate crystals and Eastern stuff into this. Yes, I was just talking about the Native American. That's my life mission. We haven't started. Okay, sparkle, 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 pow! I love it. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay, so let me add sparkle, sparkle, sparkle to the list. I love it. Sparkle, sparkle. was as it was Sparkle the only one, or was there also a newcomer? A CBA. What? I know that I added J.O. and Sparkle. Okay. So, moderators temporarily let people know that the list is temporarily closed. Not temporarily closed. I, I'm wanting to not take any more readers just so I can get through the first 5, and then we'll see how it goes from there, okay? So we first have Vanushka Naldo. Vanushka, and I'm saying that right? Vanushka. Varushka, or Vanushka. Her name is Varushka Naido, right? I know. Yeah, and that's why oops. That's why I hope that they incorporate crystals. Like they should make the classrooms where the windowsills they line it with crystals. Add that creativity. And this good me. All right, so we have a few ways. Actually, I'm gonna use intuition tonight. I'm gonna use intuition. I'm gonna use this deck. I'm gonna use the Red is White Tarot deck for you. I'm gonna use intuition only. Oops, that was my fault. Ah. And now her career. Got it. Okay, so add me too. Okay. So, Furuska, we have here the 3 of Wands, the Tower card in reversed, the Chariot card in upright position. We have here the Strength card with the the Empress card, the Empress card with the 6 of Pentacles in upright position. 10 of, not the 10 of Wands, but that is in relation to your Fool's card. The Fool's card is upright, but I keep saying the 10 of Wands. That's important. The 10 of Wands. Let me grab the 10 of Wands from this deck just so I can see what it looks like and what I can pick up off it, because the 10 of Wands is important for you too. I'm picking that up. Here, the 10 of Wands. I have the words in reverse, so I'm going to put it in reverse. No. You want it this way? Okay, got it. Cool. Understand. They want me to position it this way because there's a message regarding this card. Then we have the 2 of swords in upright position, the four of swords in upright position, and the Emperor card in reversed. This is telling me that you have been going on this journey, a spiritual journey, mental, emotional energy is involved, and you're taking the necessary steps to better your life for sure. Because the three of wands to me is someone going out on a journey for the wisdom and knowledge of the authenticity of the self for sure. And that's why you haven't had a tower moment, because you've been working so much on yourself. That's why the chariot card is right next to the tarot card reverse. So you are ascending, you are upgrading, you're figuring out what you want, and that's allowing you to be the empress. And that's why the six of pentacles, because it's all about what do you want to invest your time and your money and your efforts into it, right? So you are figuring out definitely what you want to invest in your life. And I am being told that you're soon about to go on a journey. A new chapter is coming. And um, in order to get into this new chapter, you're gonna have to to figure out, feel, and discover what is making you exhausted. I feel like you feel exhausted when you get home. What is making you exhausted? What people do certain people you're around, do you feel exhausted after they leave? Do you feel tired? What is making you feel stressed, anxiety? What is affecting your health? And ten of wands is like the ten of pentacles to me. So maybe the family is maybe they're putting all this pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they put too many expectations, and you're gonna need to let go of that for sure. And it says my health and family. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So you're definitely going to need to figure out what is fucking with you. No offense. What is messing with you. With your good vibes and good mojo. So you got to figure that out, and then when you do, you're gonna become this too. You're gonna need to cut them off. You're gonna be like, bit. You're like, no, no, okay. It you may have to say no. You cannot come back to my house or block. I mean, I'm here. I'm seeing you blocking people because maybe they're trying to pressure, like as you're putting those boundaries, those people are gonna try to push that even more. You might have to block some people. I'm feeling a man and a woman in particular. There's a man a very controlling man and a woman who's very overprotective. I don't know who these people are, but they are definitely um, will try to hold on, and they will try to fight. So you're gonna have to, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Narcissistic, for sure. Maybe I want to say, yeah, there. It doesn't feel like a dad. It feels kind of young. So maybe a cousin. Maybe it's a cousin. I don't know. Um, but you're gonna have to block them if they're gonna continue to try to come after you and pressure you. Block them. Please block them until you can keep tabs on them and see if they're gonna just so you can see if they're gonna change or not. Because yeah, I did pick up jealous vibes. I did pick up jealous vibes because you might have to block these people if they're gonna continue to I give people three chances. One, two, three. You fuck up off the third, I'm blocking you. Yeah, trust your intuition because the Queen of Wands came through earlier and I shuffled it back in the deck, but I should have kept it. And that's all about intuition. Trust your intuition on that. As soon as you block and do what you need to do to cut those cords, not really cut the cords, but cutting cords just cuts the cord. It doesn't get to the root of the problem. You can do a cutting cord ritual, which is basically you could write their name on a chime candle or write it on a piece of paper and then stick the candle over it. And then what I like to do is write down why I'm cutting cords with this person, why I'm trying to get rid of them, and then what I hope to, then on the back is what I hope to accomplish by doing this and letting them, and then I burn it and then I reuse it as a candle, like a manifestation jar. Excuse me, materialization. I use it for that because that it changes it. It really foundates that. I don't trust them. They blocked. I don't trust who what. Okay, I would do that. Who? I don't trust them. They blocked and have my money tied up. Uh, Davis. I'm not Miss Chanel Davis, are you wanting to be added to the list? I'm reading someone else, but I also want to say if you're getting messages of my okay, if you're getting messages from like if you're getting confirmation, like I honestly say if you're getting confirmation or resonating with what I'm saying, take that as well. So because even though I may be doing it for Varushka, you might be getting messages too. You might be getting confirmation. So I will add you to the list though. I mean, not, I will add you to the list, but I want to wait until I get. I'm trying to micromanage, so I got five. After Verdushka, there's four more. If there's an admin, please take a note of her name. But feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell if you like the vibes, if you like my content. I love how the light in here. It's like I can do energy, and I could alter the light in the room. And when I put my hand over there, you can see how it almost turns invisible. I love it, and I know there's someone here energetically, and there's no reason why there shouldn't be. There's a light here. There's definitely a spirit here for sure. I love it. So back to you, Varushka. So again, after you cut the cords and you do that, you're gonna have a period of rest and recharge. So while everyone else is like moving about their business, you see there's like a procession outside, like a parade. You're going to take the time you need to rest and recharge. So you're definitely going to take the time you're going to need to rest and recharge. But I'm wondering why you have the Emperor in reverse. Let me ask some clarification. What is kind of energy? Okay. I understand immediately now why. Let me ask for a third card. Is there any more clarification we can get for the Emperor card? Any more clarification? Any more clarification? I knew it. I knew it when I looked at the Emperor card. I had a feeling it had to do with a significant other. Wow. Okay. So, with this Emperor card, if you're in a relationship with someone or with a partner, they might start to um not be as supportive. They might end up falling away and wanting a divorce. Okay, then yeah, okay. So with this though, if you're single, I can read it as you're single. Um, I am picking up that you're gonna rest and recharge, as we stated here, but it's to prepare you for this person. But I feel like that's why it's in reverse. It's representing the person that's coming into your life, but it's more like putting it on hold until you get back into the groove. Because we have the Devil's card in upright position with the Lover's card, and this also talks about sexual desires and stuff. Um, so the Devil's card is all about the material, but when in reverse, it's spiritual. Um, I feel like this person is going to be very sexual. There's going to be a lot of Kundalini energy. I want to say it's twin flame. definitely twin flame energy here. So it's like your soul, the other half of your soul. Um, I'll make another video. I'll make a video where we will talk about twin flames, and you can ask all the questions you want. So this person, and it's interesting. There's gonna be a lot of healing involved. This also represents what he is kind of personality. So he's very heart centered. He's very into the family. He's like a family friend man, very into connecting, and he definitely will soar and grow with you because of the you see there's a bird there, and he's gonna hold you up and you're gonna hold him up when you need to be held up in the spirit. With the Four of Wands and upright, y'all are gonna definitely start to build a home together. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this tells me that he isn't one. Um, he doesn't like, not really conflict. It's not like he doesn't like conflict. It's more like he doesn't put up with the bullshit. Like he can definitely sense when someone's lying, even if he doesn't have proof. He kind of just knows. And there is going to be a need for communication because of this. Because I feel like there's going to be some need to communicate. So, as far as your health and vitality, I pulled some for your health and vitality, um, as well as your career and finance. Hello, Ishika Asawa. So, with your health involved, okay, cool. I guess we got some more cards. Now, I didn't ask for more cards. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. I'm also talking to your spirit guides. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Instead of the cards, I'll tell her. Okay. Okay. Got it. So, what they're saying is this going to need to balance your diet. I don't think you're. It's like you're eating. You think you're eating healthy, but it's like they want you to fine tune it. It's like, but you could do a little bit better. It's like that feeling of like, but you could do a little bit better. Okay. I'm doing good, Ishika. I'm definitely feeling like they want you to do better. I mean, be more conscious about what you ingest. With the Hierophant in reverse, it's like a lack of like for example, there's a apple and then there's some fried chicken in the fridge, right? Right? You follow me so far? You follow me? And it's like I could take the healthy choice, right, and eat that apple. Nah, I'm gonna take the fried chicken. And it's like it's like more about the action of loving your body. So your body could use the apple, but you're like, nah, I want the fried chicken because the chicken tastes good. Yeah, and I'm sometimes like that. I'm like I'm seeing the apple or the fresh fruit, and I'm seeing that fried chicken. Now, I will say fried chicken is one of my favorite foods. It's one of my weaknesses. So, but I'll be on with you, like for real. So, if you want to get me something for my birthday, order me some fried chicken. So yes, I'm so guilty with the fried chicken. Oh, and that and like McDonald's and Wendy's. I will say that burgers. I'm so guilty. I'm not going to lie, like for real. So and it's like nah. But it's like with that energy, it's like you're not. It's more of the phrase loving your body. So consciously, you could have made the healthy choice, and it's not like you don't love your body. It's more of like taking the nutrients for your body. For example, you take care of, say, animals. They need the proper nutrients in order to be healthy, and you love them, and that makes you want to make sure they eat healthy. It's like that. Well, that's the same way you have to treat your body. Yes. There, it's I want to get through the first five before I do anyone add anyone to the list. But please feel free to. Uh, and I picked up on cats too, three in particular. That's so crazy. I keep seeing a gray cat for some reason. Did you have, or have you have right now a gray cat? And then the other thing though is like again with the Page of Wands choices, it's like cutting out what you know is not really good for you or no longer showing you when it comes to like eating right. Black, brown, and white. And those are all balance and grounding colors, grounding and balance. So with the five of swords, it's basically. I also do you like consciously like are you self conscious about what you eat? Like for example, I'm not saying you this, but I'm using it as an example. You know how there are some people who um feel fat, and I'm not saying that you think that or feel that way, but as an example, so some people feel fat, so they start eating like ice cream and stuff to get over it. It's like it's what you call depressional eating, I think is the term for it. And it's like that. It's like I'm not gonna lie, I do it. I haven't done it recently, but sometimes I do it and I eat ice cream. I eat ice cream or potato chips when I have that way when I was in school. Yeah, okay, that's what this is kind of coming at. Um, so I am feeling though it's really interesting. This was originally upright, but then somehow it turned back in reverse. So I am feeling that this is something that you've let go of, this conscious eating or depressional eating. Um, you're going to be very victorious with what you're wishing to come true. Like maybe you have like a certain goal that you want for your health. You're going to be successful, but it also this is telling me you're going to need to have to work for it too. Man, I love me. One of my favorite ice creams. Oh, I'll tell you my list of favorites. Horchata, coffee, toffee, butterscotch, caramel, and sea salt are one of my few favorites. And then as far as the classics, it's got to be strawberry, banana, and then chocolate, then vanilla on my list. Yeah, I feel that in these cards that you're gonna work. You're gonna have to work for that. You're gonna have to like put in the effort for that online teaching for sure. Now, I think I'll honestly like. Oops! I just tossed my cards and it was not. Yeah. Okay. That's so crazy. So we were just talking about the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, and right next to the Nine of Pentacles was the Devil's card in reverse. This tells me, is this spiritual online teaching? Spiritual online teaching? I'm feeling like it is. If it's some sort of spiritual or healing, again, it popped up in reverse, so it's got to be a spiritual. English. Okay, English. So this could also mean intellectual, not material, but intellectual. I am picking up that you're going to need to don't lose hope for sure. Okay. Online English, yeah. I'm feeling you're gonna have to work for it though. Like you're gonna have to put in the effort, the work, the time, the money for it. Now, as far as your career and financial, we have the Hermit card in reverse. There's got to be something here, because I swear to God, there's something there. There's definitely, but then when I can feel someone over here for sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry, jeez. I can't all the time see you, so I'm sorry. He said I touched his face. um, I was getting despondent. Yeah, don't give up. With the Hermit card in reverse in the Hangman excuse me, upright position, this is telling me that you're gonna need to sit back and um really take a look at how, like, a vision board of how you want the class to come, like, be the atmosphere. It's like, what do you really want to focus with the English class? What do you really want them to really know about English? Just take a step back, meditate first on what you want to see come out of this English session. I am picking up in the future that you're going to definitely get into some sort of spiritual practice. You know, I hope that was helpful for you, Varushka. And that's all I have. Okay. For you today. Now let's see who else is on the list. Is me on the list? It says me. So me, are you here still? Me. Hello. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for your love and kindness. Um, right now, I'm just trying to get through the list of the list of five that I got right now, and after that, we'll take a break, like a potty break. Grab something to eat. I'll give you like 5 minutes to get that, and then we'll also continue with the next set of readers. Okay. So you just stick around until we get through the five. We're gonna have like a break so you guys can use the bathroom and whatnot, and we'll then reconvene. So like if you want to get something to drink, or get something like a little snack. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, just be sure to click the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. Thank you so much. I really like your vibes, and I really truly believe that you're good. Keep going, and you got this. You got a pretty good head on your shoulders. I have done already. Okay, thank you so much. Me, are you still here? Aren't here anymore. Okay. Yeah. I see. If you want a card, I can definitely do a card. And so like I will say that those of you who want a card, just a card, just so you know, I will do that because that's pretty quick, pretty easy, and it's not like a full lengthy reading. Okay. So let me see. I felt really drawn ZH Bell to use the Angel God and Goddess deck. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video, and click the all notifications so you get notified when I go live, when I post a new video. I will be in. Well, that's like, oh, I want to show those emojis for sure. I want to show those emojis. Come on, show. Click, click. Come on. Okay. Man, my thing is slow. What